Ooh, move forward 11. Ooh, let me go.
Being a foster child, you feel very invisible. You don't feel seen because there's not a lot of you. And there's not many people around you that look like you and have experience like you. I feel good. I feel like I'm doing the right thing in the right space
At the
for the
right
right time for the right reason. We are so twins. You is my twin.
Yes.
A tweet, a toot, a bumblebee. I am Sherry Wilmore. I am Sherry Wilmore. And we are the founders of CHeriSH Times Two. CHeriSH is a nonprofit that focuses on aging out foster children and help them to have successful transitions and overcome the many obstacles that foster youth face. Well, we started CHeriSH Times Two that focus on foster children because it's our life experience. We grew up in Louisiana foster care system. We spent 12 years in it, and we aged out the system. So we understand what it means to transition from teenage years to adulthood, and what does that look like, and what you don't know what it looks like.
If you really listen to their story from growing up, they didn't have it easy. They even went to separate high schools. There were people who thought they were too much trouble together. That's far from the case, but you know, it's when you're a child, you're in the system, it's kind of what life hands you. Since they've gotten out, it's not what life hands them, they make it happen. And what they've done together is amazing. They are in step, in tune at all times with the same mission.
In this region, we have 356 kids in foster care, and we have about 120 foster homes. I can think of one young lady recently that's in college now. Sherry and Cherry were a part of that. They made sure she had a laptop. She moved on campus in New Orleans. She went to Southern in New Orleans to make sure she had everything that she needed to succeed.
Transitional Love is a program that helps vulnerable populations, particularly foster children, as they transition into adulthood to help them ensure that the barriers that they face are limited and they have a smoother transition. Some people need laptops, some people need household essentials. Over the years, we have taken little nuggets that we have learned, and we give that to them, and we encompass it with them. So like even today, you'll see with their baskets, it has little notes, it has messages from us. Your notebook is for you to write down your visions and make them real for you. Your wishing well is to dream big and make it happen. Your picture frame is for you to capture your moments. Those little things, the things that we wish we had learned, but that's okay, because whatever thing you learn, you're always supposed to impart in the next generation so that they don't have to learn it as well.
The twins are angels because of their heart. You can just see it come out. Whenever they talk about the foster care system, whenever they talk about their past, they just put their heart into everything. They are becoming the angels of these kids in the system right now, the advocates, the angels, but you have to have community involvement for these kids truly to succeed. And that's the torch that they've taken up, and that's what makes them an angel.
I've been doing this for 29 years, and I've seen children age out, and I've seen how things have turned out. People are victims. They've gone through a lot, and they never lose that mentality. When I met Sherry and Cherry, I saw something completely different. They created a whole new environment of giving outside of their experience.
We realized for ourselves, and not just through the words of our foster parents, that they were truly there for us and they loved us. I'm sure Anna McMahon and Albert McMahon and Louise Navy Wallace didn't see these angels. I'm gonna just be honest. They didn't know who we would become, but they had an expectation that we would be who we are. Yes, and we met it. I think I'm exceeding. Oh Lord, here she goes. She's so extra, y'all.